At 10-4, the Packers most likely need at least one win in their final two games against the Bucs and, of course, their rival Lions to reach the playoffs. So I'm asking Skip Bayless, and you must be objective about this, okay?
Okay, I will.
Completely neutral.
I promise.
Okay?
Yeah.
Is this a good move or a bad move for Green Bay?
Well, I need some help here because I don't understand, Stephen A. Maybe it's because you probably aren't going to the Green Bay-Tampa game, so it doesn't count. And I'm almost certain you're not going to go to Lambeau for the Green Bay-Detroit game that is supposed to be the last regular season game, so that one doesn't count either. So maybe with the Packers, the playoffs have already started because we know they're going to win those last two games. So why not go ahead and name your captains now? Stephen A. Smith, I'm here to suggest to you that is it possible this entire franchise is starting to take on the persona of the quarterback who can be a little arrogant, a little full of himself, a little too cool for school? We got this. RELAX. We got this. That's that same quarterback who can be a little bit of a diva. So now is it diva quarterback, diva coach, diva franchise? Is that what we got going here? And remember, it was just a couple of weeks back, Stephen A., that Aaron Rodgers stooped to take a shot at poor Stephen Tulloch, who used to play for the Detroit Lions, and took a shot at him for blowing out his knee while doing the championship belt celebration. But again, his Lions teammates, who are all still mostly healthy, I don't think they're going to love that. And I think they got that in the back of their minds as they head to Lambeau a week from Sunday. And now the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, as bad as they are, they got to be thinking, oh, they're just coming down here just to step on us like it's just a done deal. They're 10-point favorites, so it's over. Maybe they don't even need to play the game at Tampa. Just let the captains go. The captains can just show up for the coin toss. Flip it, they'll call heads, it'll be heads. The game is over because they win the coin. Playoff captains win the coin toss, game's over. Done. That's the new rule in the NFL as far as Aaron Rodgers is concerned. So as he says, Stephen A., we're kind of starting this a little early this year. Christmas comes early at Lambeau.
Get in the spirit of it.
The stage is yours.
Yeah.
Be careful about what words come out of your mouth, Skip Bayless. You sound a bit jealous. You know,
I must tell
jealous. You know, and let's keep this in mind, Skip Bayless. Sometimes it's not even about arrogance and it's not even about cockiness. It's knowing the psyche of your personnel and what drives them, what motivates them. When you have that level of nonchalance and you put that level of expectation on yourself, then you have to go out there and back it up. And sometimes people can live up to it. Sometimes they shrink beneath it. You find out who the men from the boys are under pressurized situations. Everybody can thrive when things are going well and perfect. It's when those roads, you know, you run into potholes, when adversity kicks in. What level of confidence and belief and intestinal fortitude do you have inside of yourself? That's what this is about. And so for me, I don't have a problem with it, you know, and I don't think you should either. Aaron Rodgers is a bad man, and McCarthy is his coach. And he knows he's got a bad man coming off a bad week.
Not very bad.
That is his quarterback.
Yeah.
And he expects and anticipates that they will respond accordingly. And I believe him. I'm not concerned about Green Bay and what they're going to do over the final two games of this season.
You know, you sound like you could work for the Green Bay Packers because you'd be a great spin doctor for them. You're putting the perfect spin on this.
It's not spinning. It's not spinning.
Just
I'm
the way
speaking
it is?
fact.
Well, Aaron Rodgers says, as we just heard in the soundbite, that Mike McCarthy oozes confidence. And I'm here to suggest he might be oozing a little overconfidence. Is that possible?
Perhaps.
Just a little bit of overconfidence?
Well, Stephen A. thinks it's the mentality.
Yeah.
Well, listen. If this were the last week of the season, I'd give you that. But going up against Tampa Bay, if you can't have confidence against them, what's there to talk about?